Hello. I would like to take just a brief moment and, uh, a few minutes and go over a library tour with the new library system. You're probably familiar with it, but this is the system that we implemented here in the library starting in 2014 actually, and then went through the migration process. I had to move our close to 200,000 records over from our old innovative interfaces system, which was on a very old platform, needed to be updated at least 5 years ago, and the platform was probably, the software was 10 years behind the times. Really wasn't doing what we needed as far as searchability of our entire collection, and also our e-journals, some e-books we were getting, and then also just the ability to integrate with the purchasing model that we were using in order to get books into the system quickly and discoverable, and into the hands of our users, the faculty, students of the College of Idaho. The system that we have is called WorldCat Discovery. That's from OCLC. Now you may remember using OCLC first search in order to find books or journal articles that you would want to request through interlibrary loan. Now it all resides in this one little happy software package that we have, this big system that we maintain. So if you come into the system, we have one search box. You can start here, or you can do a drill down and get into an advanced search area, have a lot more facets to your search, a lot more control. You can add rows, manipulate your terms if you want to use a subject phrase, or if you want to use title or author. You can certainly do that. You're not required to in order to get into the system and start using it. So we leave this main search box here in a Google in a good way, because it's the searching of the library holdings both in the College of Idaho Library and then libraries around the world. So if I wanted to search for something like water sustainability, I get some helps here, word suggestions, and I can see right away that we have some search results. It's very usable. It's responsive to the searcher's needs, especially if you're a visual learner and you remember things in images. You can see the covers of books, and then you can tell right away if it's an ebook with this little orange E, or if it is a print book. So it tells you ebook or print book. And if you're also getting into e-journal content or an e-magazine, even without selecting that on the filters on the side, that work is being done and provided. The information is being provided up front. And that's all part of the programming that we've done on the back end in order to have the categories and the types match up so they are represented correctly in the front end interface that folks use on a daily basis. It's very easy to filter the results. This is much more usable than what we had previously with our old system. Spent many hours putting this together, and this is a large portion of the work that I did during the 2015 academic year, 2015-16. Both, 14 getting it all ready in the back end, and 15-16 fine-tuning it and doing instruction on how to use the new system. That's how I started out. Fall of 2015 was all WorldCat all the time with my bite-sized library lessons and getting that message out there, showing students how to use it, because it's very new to the new students, and very new, a big change, who moved my cheese moment for our returning students and faculty and staff. Very quickly, you can do some filtering. If you wanted to look at an ebook, you can go right to it. And there it is. This is a ProQuest ebook. A little different platform. We have them in Springer. We have ACLS books. we have books from in ProQuest as well. We can go back to our search results. If it's a print book, you can see where we have the book, Turtling Library, upper level. You can also see the status and know right away if it's available. But if that's the book you want, you can click on that. And if it's available, you can click place hold, select place hold. And if it's an item that we do not have, you can have, there's a similar option to select a book through Interlibrary Loan. If you need a journal article, that's also very easy to get into. Just select articles from the side, filtering area, and we've got some older content here. Let's say we just want something in the last 5 years. We can do that. Allow the system to update. And here we can change our relevancy scoping. We can say we want newest first because we want to see the newest articles that are out there. And we have some information here on, let's see, one from Elsevier. We could click on this title. We could look at the description and see the abstract. Upon scanning that, if that looks good, you can go right on to viewing that article. And there it is. And if you wanted to download the PDF, you could do that. And see if there are any citing articles. You can scan right through very quickly. It's all right here. This is the full content right here. And we have this for many of our resources. This is something we spend a lot of time on. I continue to maintain the security on the system. I spend a lot of time monitoring it, managing it, fine-tuning it so that it works well with all of the resources that we have. We've added a lot, and there is a little sheet in there from Christine where we talk about, she talks about all the things that we added, the new databases we added in the last couple of years. So thanks for your time on this video, and I hope you found it useful, a good informational source on one of the things that I do. It's very important in the library. Thanks.